Anxiety, depression, and stress are becoming more and more common in our today's society, especially in Malaysia. So in a report by NHMS in 2015, it's found that close to 30% of Malaysians who are above 16 years old, they have been suffering from mental health problems. And the kind of mental problems that is common among Malaysians include anxiety, depression, and even suicidal behavior. And personally, I would say, as a working adult and a student now, I have also experienced and suffer from anxiety before, and I understand that it can be a struggle into our daily life. And based on my observation, I also found that in Malaysia, there are more and more suicide cases among young generations, especially the teenagers, due to the stress in their academic studies as well as from the social pressure. So that's why I would like to propose a digital healthcare product which is called Senyumlah. It's actually a mental wellness application on the mobile, and the following is how I will develop it. So the target market for this digital application is mainly on Malaysian, especially the younger generations between 15 to 35 years old who suffer from mental health issues, especially among the students from the secondary schools and also universities, as well as the working adults in the urban areas. So what's so different about Senyumlah compared to other competitors? Actually, in the market, we already have some local applications as well as applications that appeal to the global audience, including Calm app, Plus Vibes, Naluri, and also Headspace. However, all of these applications, they only cater for a specific area. For example, connect the users to therapy service or hotline to talk about their problem, or provide them with a guided meditation service, and so on and so forth. But Senyumlah would stand out from all these competitors due to how localized it is compared to the applications out there. So first of all, the point of difference of Senyumlah would be the local language availability in the app. So users can actually choose the language that they want to use to see the content and also the interface, including the option of Malay, English, Chinese, as well as Tamil. At the same time, this app also stands out because it will be integrating the AI-powered chatbot. So in this case, users can actually interact with the chatbot powered by AI to get more personalized tips and suggestions about mental health. And at the same time, they can also receive analysis report about their mental well-being. And last but not least, another point of difference would be the community support. So all of these apps out there, they are lacking of this feature where there is community groups that users can join or create to connect with other users who probably suffer from the same problem or share about their experience out there. So in order to develop this brand further, we are actually utilizing the CBBE model developed by Keller to further improve the brand strategies. So first of all, the brand name is called Senyumlah, which is actually derived from the Malay language, means smile, and it appeal to the localized market. At the same time, the brand is also incorporating soft violet as the main color, which actually resemble calm and serenity for mental wellness. Another thing is we will also be using the tagline of relax and Senyumlah, which is actually very short and simple, with a touch of Malaysian flavor, with the brand name incorporated into the line. In terms of the brand performance, we would like to emphasize mental support service is actually affordable. That's why we provide monthly subscription service to the users. And at the same time, we want to appeal to be a technology backup company, a brand. So there is a usage of AI in the application features. And last but not least, the performance of the app of the brand should be a credible mental health service, which it will actually partner with professional therapists universities and even psychologists to develop the content. In terms of the imagery, first of all, we would like to make it a brand that is made by Malaysian for Malaysian. That is the reason why we are using multiple languages in the application flexibility, and at the same time we will be incorporating a lot of Malaysian background in the content creation. The other imagery that we would like to focus on is community care. So we would like to break the taboo of mental illness and emphasize on the care about mental health. And the other thing about the brand imagery we would like to focus is inclusivity. That's why the topics that we will be featuring in the app would cover for different races in Malaysia and also different occupations of the target segment. Next is about the brand response. So in terms of judgment, we would like to brand the app to appear to be trustable. So we will be actually incorporating statistics to show how impactful the app is. For example, we would say 90% of the users feel better after journaling with this app. Second point of judgment is mainly on the credibility. So we will highlight the testimonials from some professional mental health practitioners, such as the doctors or the therapists. And the other perspective that we will highlight in the brand judgment is innovations. So as mentioned previously, we will also highlight the usage of AI in the application feature showcase. In terms of the brand feeling next, the overall brand will appear to be safe, care, and serene. So that is the reason why within the application, soft music will actually be used as the background, and also we will incorporate calming interface designs such as flowy background. And at the same time, in terms of the copywriting, we will use caring terms such as "Don't worry, senyumlah today." And at the very last aspect of our brand strategies, we would like to also improve the brand resonance between the users towards the application's brand. So the first approach that we will use is launch ambassador program in different universities and offices. At the same time, we will also encourage user-generated content. Make sure that users are rewarded if they share their stories or experience in using the application on their social media. And of course, within the app itself, users can also go through some achievement unlocking, such as achieving a different tier to make sure that they stick to the app all the time. So that's it about the app Senyumlah. Thank you so much.